is going to be calling tonight's action alongside Paul Crockett as the fans are still filing in. Not the people that paid to watch the show, actual fans, because it's probably going to be about 120 degrees here at the Varna Memorial Armory in East Greenwich, Rhode Island.
Well, it's about to get a lot hotter, DC, because A.R. Fox is about to torch LuFisto, I believe.
Really? You think it's going to be in the favor of A.R. Fox? Right now, it looks like your prediction has come true, but LuFisto is one of the toughest competitors we've ever seen in Beyond Wrestling, a first time ever meeting, and just like that, she floors A.R. Fox.
Yeah, but does she have a posse like A.R. Fox on the floor?
Well, those are A.R. Fox's students, the Skulk, coming up from Atlanta, WWA 4. And A.R. Fox, looking to apply a headlock, not known for his submission prowess.
Well, he's a pretty versatile guy. I know everyone thinks of him as the most dangerous high flyer in the game, but he can do a lot of different things inside the squared circle.
One of those things is not take LuFisto down.
And as hard of a shot as A.R. Fox can throw, LuFisto will eat it and ask for another.
This is kind of like an independent wrestling dream match. You got one competitor that's going on 2 decades, A.R. Fox, been on a national platform for close to 10 years at this point. This is the first time ever meeting, only seeing a Beyond Wrestling ring.
Get her off. What are you doing?
Of course, just a few days ago, youtube.com/Beyond Wrestling, we posted A.R. Fox versus Tessa Blanchard. 2.5 million views in just 5 days. The people want to see the intergender wrestling. Let's give it to them. As LuFisto comes running in with a kick to the shin. She's trying to ground A.R. Fox. Smart strategy from the veteran.
And I was just about to use that word, veteran. Veteran presence there from LuFisto to be able to chop A.R. Fox down. And if you're going to take away his high flying game, the ankle is the perfect way to take it down.
LuFisto is a bruiser, but she knows a vast array of submissions. A.R. Fox might not have too many counters.
He's going to have to use his athleticism, his raw athleticism, to be able to maneuver his way out of all these submission holds.
Trying to get to the ropes, LuFisto dropping the elbow, releasing the hold, all impact on the ribs. Again, when it's hot, there's a lot of condensation in the room. It's very tough to breathe. I don't anticipate a lot of matches going the distance here tonight. A.R. Fox, the more well-conditioned of the two, but if she continues to attack the midsection, or if she goes back to it, I should say, it could be tough for Fox to get win.
And the Skulk, as they are known, can be on the outside all they want, but if she keeps picking A.R. Fox apart like this, they're not even going to be a factor.
Skulk trying to pull Fox out of the ring.
And referee Kevin Quinn has to get on that because he can't allow them to cause a distraction and for Fox to do that.
LuFisto got pulled throat first onto the second rope, and Fox caught her with a big boot, taking her down.
And A.R. Fox not showing any wear on that ankle right now. Who knows if it comes into play later on, but it looks like he's okay.
Well, weathering the initial storm, Fox is very tough as well.
Didn't go all in on that chop. I think he hesitated a little bit. And now he's returning the favor, going after the knee and a little bit of the shoulder as well.
Well, that's the difference between Fox and LuFisto. Fox doesn't seem to have much of a strategy coming into this. Any opening that he can place a boot, he's landing it. Unlike LuFisto, who continue to target the leg.
Oh no, A.R. Fox has a strategy. It's called insanity. Complete insanity. And that actually, in and of itself, is a strategy because you never know what he's going to do.
Tough opponent to prepare for. Caught her with that spinning neck breaker. I think that Fox is a once-in-a-lifetime athlete. But LuFisto, she's a pillar of professional wrestling.
And there's the Skulk coming into play. And I told you, this is why A.R. Fox is the favorite in this one, because of that.
That just goes to show you how much of a threat that LuFisto poses to A.R. Fox. It's a 5-on-1 beatdown. Fox bringing her back up to her feet to place her away from the ropes with a snapmare. Now trying to wear her down. It's got a variation of a crossface chicken wing. Doesn't really have it locked in to get a submission, but he can wear down LuFisto from this position. Applying pressure on the neck and the shoulder.
And A.R. Fox returning what LuFisto had given him earlier with the ankle, now taking away that wind even more that he cut off earlier. But LuFisto looks like she's rallying with this East Greenwich crowd rallying behind her.
Oh, but just like that, a handful of hair, turning the tide back into the favor of A.R. Fox. Another cheap tactic. Fox misses the drop kick on the corner. It looked like he brained himself. Oh! The hip attack finding the mark. 2 consecutive blows to the head for A.R. Fox.
And continuing to go after that leg.
Didn't do enough damage the first time around. It's going to continue. And peppering those shots to the midsection for good measure. Pulling him away from the ropes. Dragon screw leg whip. Trying to hyperextend that knee. LuFisto now going for a half crab.
But he was right there. He knew where he was. He was able to get the rope.
Rare mistake on LuFisto. Starting to show signs of frustration. And as Fox retreated to the corner, it looked like you got an elbow up. Certainly got all that face first into the top buckle. Now you see Fox starting to favor his leg. Clothesline through the ropes. Going to be looking to skin the cat back in. Classic A.R. Fox combination.
And you keep stealing the words from me. That classic move from A.R. Fox once again.
But for somebody that changes up their strategy so much, don't you think it's interesting to see him rely on moves like this? Oh! And as a result, LuFisto had it scouted. Oh, damn! Walloped him in the corner with that drop kick.
LuFisto doesn't need a lot to get into a match and to bounce right back into it.
Miscalculation again, though. Missed with the cannonball. And Fox trying to find his footing.
And he ate the mat hard. He went straight up in the air and with great risk, great reward, but he didn't have it there.
And no reward, no water in the pool. Incredible energy in the room here tonight. The Farnham Memorial Armory in East Greenwich.
And like you mentioned, it is very, very hot in this building, so that's going to play into everybody's cardiovascular conditioning. It's going to make people even more tired than they would be at this point in the match.
Absolutely. Like I said, I don't see any match tonight going past the 10-minute mark. If they do, it's going to be a struggle, but for somebody like A.R. Fox, if the ropes are typically your friend, they could be your foe tonight. They could be slippery. Oh, but how about your actual scheduled foe, LuFisto, opponent of the year?
Wow.
Fox is in serious trouble. Oh, and the Saito for good measure.
Suplexes for days from LuFisto.
Going for a fifth. Now with the teardrop.
Cover.
1, 2.
A.R. Fox is rocked. The Skulk is running around the crowd like chickens with their heads cut off. They don't know what's going on.
When the leader's the one in the ring, who's going to be calling the shots? LuFisto, though, a shot to the thigh, taking her down. Fox trying to neutralize both legs. Oh, missed with the kick, but jacked the jaw with the ace crusher. Oh, the second one. She could have a broken neck. Incredible combination for A.R. Fox. He's going to be looking to clear the ring, maybe looking for a splash.
Wow.
Certainly not a 450.
Wow!
One of the best high flyers of all time, A.R. Fox. And doing it with style. I didn't think he was going to get there.
A.R. Fox is stunned, just like the rest of this crowd, that LuFisto is still in this one.
That was 3/4 of the ring. There was no hesitation.
None.
Landed it perfectly.
Not even a thought in his mind to not do it.
The story here is LuFisto's still fighting.
She is fighting, and I frankly don't know how.
Whoa, look at that. The leg lace.
Oh, modified calf crusher there. A.R. Fox with nowhere to go.
Don't try to help him out. Come on, get these bozos out of here.
LuFisto has it cinched in. Oh.
That was close.
I'm stunned. I can't believe Fox got out of that. I can't believe he leaped 3/4 of the way across the ring. This is an incredible opening.
LuFisto really trying to neutralize the legs, and she gets Fox up in perhaps a tree of woe position. Or maybe looking for another suplex from the high rent district.
Maybe, but one way or the other, I think somebody's going to come out very poorly from this.
Uh-oh. Oh, bad landing for A.R. Fox. LuFisto trying to preserve herself.
Oh!
Swiping kick to the top of the head. Can't say I've seen that one before. Oh my God. That'll break a rib. Dislodge an organ. But is it enough? Great attack in the corner. One of the drawbacks is you have to pull your opponent away from the ropes, Paul.
And A.R. Fox still alive, clutching that knee. His ankle must be crushed. His high-flying ability, I thought, was gone. But LuFisto going back, working that ankle. Straight up ankle lock, maybe a modified knee bar, no.
Once again, the scope pulling him out. How many more times is Quinn gonna let them interfere?
Oh!
Just a running ass attack, sending Fox out of the ring to the floor. He smashed the back of his head. His legs were hung up on the apron.
And he hit that 300-year-old wooden floor hard.
I mean, we're wrestling in a museum here today.
No kidding. Oh, come on!
LuFisto's trying to get back in the ring. Oh!
And we're gonna see how damaged AR's legs are.
Oh, Fox missing LuFisto, wiping out his crew instead.
Fox takes the skulk out.
Rushes back in the ring. And Fox jamming up his leg. LuFisto taking him down to the mat, looking for another submission. And that time she's got a Foley applied.
And there is nowhere to go, no skulk to help. It's A.R. Fox and his own ability to fight. He's trying to reach the rope. Can he get it? So close. No!